Aloha vakia kako, aloha. I'm Kahu Cordell Kekoa. I was Peter's chaplain up at Kamehameha, and I was Peter's Christian ed teacher when he was in the 7th grade, and Kale too. Well, this is a wonderful day that we get to come here at Aloha Tower and to celebrate their decision to become husband and wife. I just want to encourage you guys to relax. We've waited long enough to celebrate their life together. If you're married, you might hear them say a few words and it might encourage your own spirit. If you're married and you're seated next to your spouse, I encourage you to gently nudge your spouse. All right? So today can be a very special day for all of us.
Still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing.
Well, dear friends, we gather here this day to share in the joining together of Peter, Hanohano Hashimoto, and Hana Lishne. Peter and Hana, as you stand before me in the presence of God and these witnesses, I ask you to remember that love is not a feeling, but it's a commitment that you are laying your lives down in order that your home will be a place that is filled with love. You're going to need to nurture that love from day to day in order that your home is filled with love. Peter, do you take Hana to be your wife, and will you give yourself to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Hana, do you take Peter to be your lawfully wedded husband, and will you give yourself to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Peter, in the presence of God and these witnesses, with all your heart and determination, promise to love and honor, respect and protect Hana, whose hands you hold now?
I do.
Do you promise to take care of her in sickness and in health, denying all others, keep yourself only to Hana as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you take Hana to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
I, Peter, want you, Hana, to be my wife.
I, Peter, want you, Hana, to be my wife.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poor,
for richer or poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to speak and to listen,
to speak and to listen,
to give and to receive,
to give and to receive,
to inspire and to respond,
to inspire and to respond,
to be a true friend and companion.
to be a true friend and companion.
I promise to cheer for Punaho. That's part of the promise.
I promise to share for Punahou.
We got that.
I promise to be faithful and true to you,
I promise to be faithful and true to you,
and I will honor that promise
and I will honor that promise
by joining and sharing with you
by joining and sharing with you
all that is to come,
all that is to come,
as long as I live.
as long as I live.
Do you, Hana, in the presence of God and these witnesses, with all your heart and determination, promise to love and honor, respect and protect Peter, whose hands you hold now?
I do.
Do you promise to take care of him in sickness and in health, denying all others, keep yourself only to Peter as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you take Peter to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
I, Hana, want you, Peter, to be my husband.
I, Hana, want you, Peter, to be my husband.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poor,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to speak and to listen,
to speak and to listen,
to give and to receive,
to give and to receive,
and to listen a little more,
and to listen a little more,
to inspire and to respond,
to inspire and to respond,
to be a true friend and companion.
to be a true friend and companion.
I promise to cheer for Kamehameha
I promise to cheer for Punahou
and Iolani.
and Punahou
Part of your vows. And Kamehameha.
and Kamehameha.
I promise to be faithful and true to you,
I promise to be faithful and true to you,
and I will honor that promise
and I will honor that promise
by joining and sharing with you
by joining and sharing with you
all that is to come,
all that is to come,
as long as I live.
as long as I live.
Hana, these rings I place on your finger,
Hana, these rings I place on your finger,
they are a true symbol
they are a true symbol
of my love and friendship for you.
of my love and friendship for you.
As you wear these rings,
as you wear these rings,
may they always remind you
may they always remind you
of my commitment to you in marriage.
of my commitment to you in marriage.
With this ring,
With this ring,
before God,
before God,
our friends,
our friends,
and our ohana,
and our ohana,
my beloved and my best friend,
my beloved and my best friend,
I love you and I make you mine.
I love you and I make you mine.
Peter, I accept this ring joyfully,
Peter, I accept this ring
a
joyfully.
symbol of your love,
A symbol of your love,
friendship,
friendship,
and commitment for me.
and commitment for me.
I will honor it
I will honor it
with all my heart's affection
with all my heart's affection.
every time I hit the ball
Every time I hit the ball
or dig the ball.
or dig the ball,
I want you to know I love you.
I want you to know I love you.
Peter, this ring I place on your finger
Peter, this ring I place on your finger
is a true symbol
is a true symbol
of my love and friendship for you.
of my love and friendship for you.
As you wear this ring,
As you wear this ring,
may it always remind you
may it always remind you
of my commitment to you in marriage.
of my commitment to you in marriage.
With this ring,
With this ring,
before God,
before God,
our friends,
our friends,
and our ohana,
and our ohana,
my beloved and my best friend,
my beloved and my best friend,
I love you
I love you,
and I make you mine.
and I make you mine.
Hana, I accept this ring joyfully,
And I accept this ring joyfully,
a symbol of your love,
a symbol of your love,
friendship,
friendship,
and commitment for me.
and commitment for me.
I will honor it
I will honor it
with all my heart's affection
with all my heart's affection
as long as I live.
as long as I live. I love you. In my version of love, L stands for laughter and listen. O stands for observe and overcome. V stands for vision and vulnerable. E stands for effort and encourage. I promise to always laugh with you. My life is filled with joy, with the constant laughter that fills our house. When you come home from a hard day, or when you are down, we will laugh and fill our home with joy. I promise to always listen to you. Listening is something that I could do better at, but I promise to listen, not just hear, and truly search for understanding in the words you're saying to me. I promise to always observe and do things without being told. You like your meals and many other things a certain way. I will be observant of the things that you like and dislike, and do my best to have things for you just the way you like them. I promise to overcome obstacles with you. Obstacles are inevitable in this life, but together we'll face them with courage and faith and become stronger as a couple. I promise to work for the vision that we talk about. Dreams are awesome, but I know that together we'll turn them into a reality and create the vision that we dream together. I promise to always be vulnerable and respect you when you are being vulnerable with me. I will lean on you for support and be your rock when you need a foundation to build on. I will be there for you when you need a shoulder to cry on, when you need someone to lean on, and carry you when you don't have the strength to continue on. I promise to always put forth my best effort in all I do. I will be the one you can rely on when you need something done. You can expect me to always be willing to give it my best shot. Even though I may not always be the perfect fit for something, you can always rely on me to give 110%. I promise to always encourage you in everything you do. I will be there cheering you on as you pursue your dreams. I'll always be in your corner fighting for you. I got your back and will always be there to pick you up if you're down. I love you more than you'll ever know, but I promise to practice and improve on the things that I've said. A 4-letter word, love, becomes more than just a little word and becomes meaningful when actions are taken for the progress of our relationship. Today, I, Peter, promise to always love you, Hannah.
Peter, from the moment we first met, I knew you were the man I was going to marry. You captured my heart and set me off my feet by being exactly who you are. Strong, passionate, hardworking, dedicated, sweet, and loving. You are my absolute best friend and better half. There is no one else I'd rather share the good and the bad moments with. You support me, motivate me, inspire me, and love me in more ways than I deserve. Thank you for being my safe place, my home. You are more than I could have ever asked for, hoped for, or prayed for. I thank God for giving me the greatest blessing. Peter, I promise to always listen and be patient, to always support you, cherish you, and honor you. I promise to always stand by your side and take on whatever challenge may come our way, to be a team and to always work with you, not against you. I promise to be honest and faithful, to always encourage you, comfort you, and laugh with you. But most importantly, I promise to love you, all of you, with my whole heart, today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives. You are and always will be the love of my life, and I am so proud to call you my husband. I love you.
Peter, Hannah, you have now completed presenting your vows to one another. You expressed it in the joining of hands in love and affection. You sealed it with the vows, the gift of a ring. By the authority invested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ at Bishop Memorial Chapel, the laws of God and the state of Hawaii, and Kamehameha schools, I now pronounce that Peter and Hannah, you are husband and wife. Peter, you may kiss your bride. Aloha kia kua me kia aloha pumihana e malama ho'omai ka himaluma. May the Lord bless you and keep you and be gracious unto you and give you peace. I introduce to you the Mr. and Mrs. Peter and Hannah.
Still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. For those who don't know, I'm Ui, Hana's older sister. You guys know Hana. One thing about her, her strongest trait is her passion. And you can see it through volleyball. I mean, she was playing volleyball this week, and we're like, hello, you got a wedding on Saturday. You know, she's got the bruises to show it. But Hana's passion is just, it's taken her so far, and I'm sure all of you have followed along. It's an incredible trait, and I've always admired that. And that passion is matched by Peter as well. Peter, you've been such a great counterpart to Hana. You really help her grow and thrive and be a little bit nicer to me. But I love watching you two together. Just such an incredible couple. I'm so happy for you two. I love you both. If you guys ever need anything, you have a whole room full of people who are here for you. I love you both so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Joshua Kea. I am cousins with Peter here, or my family calls him Kahaku. I've known Kahaku for as long as I can remember, and we played baseball for about 7 years, you know, through Pinto, Waikahala. My favorite memory of Kahaku is when we were about maybe 11 or 12 years old. We had just started playing coach pitch. My dad, being cheap as heck, bought me, I was a catcher actually in baseball, bought me this thin, maybe 2-inch catcher's gear that couldn't protect you from anything. So every time we block a ball from his wild pitches, I'd get bruises. It was even more funny to me because Uncle Peter was the same way. So Haku was actually using the same old catcher's gear as I had. So after the game, we would compare and we had the same bruises after the game. We played baseball, played basketball, played football with and against each other. The one thing that I love about Kahaku here is his heart. He would do anything for anybody. He would take the shirt off of his, you know, what he's wearing and put it on your back if anyone needed it. And his heart is something that I really admire, and his kindness. Hano, welcome to the family. And that was me off the top of my head, man.
I personally want to just thank all of you for being here tonight It means a lot to us that you all are here, not just to celebrate our son and our daughter's wedding, but just because of your love and friendship for Peter, Calais, Kyle, and I. So it means a lot to us.
I just want to say thank you, and it's amazing to see all the facets of our lives in one room. Yep, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But it's just so wonderful. We have our volleyball, we have our school, we have our childhood friends, just everybody in one room. We have family, and it's nice to see you all to celebrate this beautiful occasion, Peter and Hannah. I've said this at other weddings, and I'm gonna say it again to my daughter and Peter. Just love each other, trust each other, and just keep the 4 C's in your life. Christ first, communicate, commit, compromise, and you guys will be just fine. It's not a race. When one falls, pick them up, carry them through the line. It's not about winning first or last, it's finishing together. So I love you. God bless.
Welcome to the family, Peter. We
Yes,
love you.
we love you, Peter.
Well, first of all, congratulations to both of you. Hannah, we love you. Kaku, we love you as well. And we want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I know we don't know everybody, but you guys are all family. You're here for a reason. So I appreciate you guys. Hey, I'm glad to get back and party and have fun with everybody. It's really awesome to see everybody back, and for them to come together and to bring us all together. It's an awesome experience, and just to see family and friends again. And we just thank you guys for joining us in this occasion, and just congratulate you guys once again. Your parents have raised you well. We've raised you with the best we know how. You guys will figure it out together. Hey, there's gonna be adversity. You guys can face it together and just help each other out. Like your dad already gave you the 4 C's. It's perfect. So, but we're always here. We'll always be your mom and dad. Same thing, like Kyle and Wendy. They'll still be your parents. We may still nag you as parents, but you know what? That's our responsibility. So we just love you guys, and we just know that we're here to support you guys.
My granddaughter is trying out for the Olympics. Hopefully, you all see her 2024. So give her a big hand for that.
First of all, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for coming and just being here to help celebrate this day with us finally. We are just so thankful and so blessed to have such amazing loved ones here with us and to just support us and celebrate with us. And yeah, I'm just so happy to just have all of you guys here, and we're just super thankful for everyone who helped out and who committed so much time and effort and put all of this together. I had no idea what it looked like. I'm just so thankful for my mom and my dad for all that they sacrificed for both Peter and I, and I just love them so much, and I know I don't say it often, but thank you, and I love you.
We both want to just say thank you to everyone who's here. You guys have all played significant roles in our lives, and we're really grateful that you guys were able to make it out 1.5 years after we've been married to celebrate with us. We really couldn't do it without all of you, and we're really grateful for everyone.